to Little Cut the Show. My name is Eileen, aka Eileen Little Cut. Additional information about this show and my podcast show, which is called Arts Cuts and Everything in Between, uh, which is on speaker, can be found on my website, EileenLittleCut.com. Oh goodness gracious, that intro just sucked. But let's keep on rolling. Alrighty, guys. So I'm finally getting around to one of the segments that I talked about everything under the sun. So if you were looking or have been finally waiting for this video for my podcast. Um, and if you watch that video, I'll put a little card on the actual website. The actual video. Okay, need another cup of coffee. So this is Design Space. By the way, this is Design Space 3. It is finally out of beta. I think I need to update the little icon thingy, or if you just go to whatchamacallit, Cricut.com. So yeah, I love the new Design Space, but the reason why I love Design Space period, and I love the fact that Cricut came out with a virtual Design Space area before it was called Cricut Craft Room. I don't know if they still have that available for the older models, but if they do, I'll put a link either in the description or in my blog post, which again I will have it in the description down below. So the reason why I love Design Space so much is because it is a virtual room of goodness. Basically, you design your project, online. You can see the dimensions, you can see the layers, you can see all of that. So as you can see here, up here is my projects. You can scroll, things that I've downloaded as well. To get to new projects, I'll share with you in a minute. It's over here and over here, so there's two. There is always something going on, so they will have stuff going on here, so you can know the latest news about Cricut. Feature projects, why did I say products? And you can click here to see more. Again, you can scroll. This is like summertime. What's new for Cricut Access, which is a program that gives you free images, depending on your, they have one for three types of packages, one for font users, this for fonts, the standard and the premium. You can check that out. I'll leave a link down below, and so yeah, so I'll talk about that in another video. I just realized, maybe I should. So these are basically projects that are items. You don't have to use them for what you see there. You can use them for whatever else. Here's also products. Anything without the A, you would have to pay at the end of the use. So, and another cool thing is they're always updating, stuff. So it's really cool. Again, take a sip. Love in summer. What else? Oopsie, wrong way. Iron-ons, which is all cool. So these are projects that are great for iron-on. Again, anything with an A. If you're a Cricut Access member, you will not have to pay for it. And I love being a Cricut Access member because I get a lot of cool designs and fonts. Some fonts are free for us as well, so it's really, really cool. And you get a discount on virtual, like let's say digital stuff, and like if you and supplies. So if you have something mailed to you, you get also a little bit of a discount. So that's awesome sauce. And alright, so let's, for the Cricut, you can cut out cards, scrapbooking elements, 3D elements, like this sunflower right here is 3D. And let's see, so what else can we do here? Alright, so let's get into, so this is what it looks like. You have your print and cut calibration, material, you can, new setup, framework, update, account details, link cartridges, Cricut Access, settings, features, help, sign out, and feedback. So if there's anything that's wrong with your design space, you can give them a feedback. You can even call them and they will help you out. Alrighty, so let's get into projects. Let's get out of there. Let's get into projects. So I will show you. So this is the virtual mat. For Chrome users and whatchamacallit users, it's a different or is it Mac or Chrome? I can't remember. But anyways, I am a PC Windows user, so this is what I always try to cut 12 by 12, but it always only lets me cut a little bit shy. So I think it's like 11 by 11 is the largest that we can cut normally. But if I'm wrong, please let me know about that. Okay, so here you can do new, you can do projects, you can do images, text, shapes, and I'll show you that in a minute. You get these shapes free, even whether, when you sign up to be a member, not a member, just sign up for your Design Space account, which is free, by the way. And then you can upload images over here. Like let's just do a quick shape. All right, let's just do a heart. So the heart will pop up, and I can't believe I can't talk. So over here you will have designate, edit. You can edit certain things, cut out, copy. So if you want to copy, you can copy and then go back up, paste. You can always double click on the image, copy, and then, oh, oopsie. All right, okay, guess not. Did I not do it properly? Copy. Okay, you know what? I guess if you're gonna copy and paste, just do it right up here, so you can get a bunch of hearts. Over here you can arrange, flip. This is width and this is height. So if you see here and up here, they have like a little lock. It will only go this way if you have the little lock on. If you need it to be bigger, or long, actually I should say longer, you can undo the lock and get it to the size that you need. Now let's say you want to do print and cut. You'll go, see, here's the little scissors. You go to that little area and you'll put print. Now let's say you want to change the color. Let's make it purple. Oops, wrong heart. Let's delete this one. Let's do this one. Let's say you want to print and cut. So that's print, and then you want to make it purple. Let's say you want a pattern. Anything with a price tag like 99 cents, you would have to pay. You can filter for collections. You can filter for patterns. I'm just gonna put access, or you can, like, let's say if you want patterns in a certain color, like let's say, yeah. So this is all my access. It's just, just for the sake of time. Click that, and it will take a couple of minutes, and voila! They have a bunch of different. This is like I said, this is the feature. You would hook it up your printer to your Cricut. If you have a wireless printer, you would hook it up somehow. So that's that. Or you would use the Cricut Bluetooth. Let's say you want to, let's copy, and then let's paste. Oopsie, didn't do it. Okay, I didn't paste. Let's see, so that you guys can see this better. Let's say you wanna make like a frame. So you want to put arrange over here, move to front, okay. Let's unlock this a little, and you can even, let's see, arrange, click this one and click this one, bring it over, and then you would arrange. Let's put this center. Alright, so that's centered, and you would bring it up. Now over here you have slice, weld, attach, or flatten. Now if you slice, you can make a little heart frame. Now if you put flatten, that is another way. If it's going to do it, let's do it. Well, you can either do it here, or you can even hide, like a hide contour. Like let's say you don't want that. You decide to change your mind. Voila. Let's see for these hearts. If you want to join them, you could put weld, and if you want to print them out, you can do it that way, or so. They have a bunch of different images. They have a bunch of different text. So for the text part, it is really, really fun. Let's just put my name. Right, simple enough. You have the font, the style, the font size, the spacing of the letters, horizontally, and this is, I think this is line space. So like let's say if you have like the little, and let's put crafted, enter crafter down here. Alright, so let's say I want to bring the line space closer, so I would just head that until it's where I want it. Letters can be put together, and you can change the font size. So you can make this even smaller. Alignment could be centered, so that's what it would look like. You can change the fonts. Again, anything with an A would be your for your Cricut Access users. You can change whether it's regular, bold, let's see, italic, italic and bold, and writing. So this would be for when you access your pen. It will change to a little pen. So this is print, this is pen, and you can have a bunch, if you have a different bunch of, if you have a bunch of different colors, you can let the Cricut know which one you're going to be using. Actually no, this is a score. This is the pen right here. This you will have, if you have the Explorer, the original Explorer, and the Air 2, you can use the pen. If you have the Explorer 1, you would have to buy the adapter for the pen holder. So yeah, so that is what, and then you can put it to cut. You can put on group, which the letters would come apart easily. So if you wanted to put it in different spaces, you can always undo that with this button over here, and that's what I did. So let's give you a little bit of a preview. Images, you can do that right here. So here is a bunch of images. You can do categories, you can do cartridges, categories, free for the week, most popular, recently added. You have different types of categories. You have adventure, wildlife, family, a lot of family oriented, holiday themed, celebrations, get well, religious stuff, um, summer, and then these cartridges down here are like the cartridges that you would definitely, I believe, some of them you would have to pay for, and you don't get a discount for them. That's all explained if you are a Cricut Access member. So yeah, if you guys are a Disney lover or Sesame Street, so yeah, and so like let's do, since it's summer, let's do some summertime images. So this is what it would be like. You have cards. Again, if you want to filter it, like let's say you just want, oh, sorry. You want to do filter, you want to do access. You can do all your access. These are all your access. These are the ones that I could print out and or cut or whatever, print, cut, whatever, in my file, which, oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. And so yeah, so these projects are supposedly for the pen projects. They do have some for the pen. You have projects like, let's say, let me just do this. Type of project, 3 projects, backgrounds, and textures, borders, cards and envelopes, frames, phrases, principles. Then you have single layer and double layer. Oh, multiple layer. So if you want to do, like, let's say a card, a summer card, it would show up and this will cut out for you. It's just a few of the reasons why I love using the Cricut Design Space. It has a lot of versatility. It's pretty simple and easy to use. There are a ton of great videos on YouTube and on their website so that you can make wonderful and fun and easy projects. It takes the guesswork out of a lot of stuff, and when you do the Make It Now projects, it is so cool that they give you, like, let's say if you want to make this cute little, this one right here, they give you step-by-step instructions of how long it's going to take, what degree of beginner to intermediate to expert, preparation. Let's see, what else do they give you? More help, the images that you will be using, and if it's part of the Cricut Access. And again, it's really fun and it's very user friendly. I think even a 10 to 12-year-old can use this product. I mean, this software, that's how easy it is. You can download images as free SVG images, like the sites that I said, like SVG Love. Fun Bundle has some free text and images. They also have paid stuff, such as what I wanted to say was SVG Loves has free and paid images. So does FunBundle.net. There are a ton of great images from on Google that you can use. Just remember to read the copyright issues, if any. And also, you can buy images for different types of sellers on Etsy.com, or you can buy images from Cricut. So sky's the limit, you guys. It's a really good stuff. I'm not going to make it a very long video because there's so much more that you can do, but I just wanted to crack the surface a little bit, and I will definitely be back with more little tips and tricks about the Cricut, and definitely I will be making some more projects with the Cricut and showing you different types of things of what you can do and what you can't. Well, what you can do with it. Alrighty, so have a good day and thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel for more videos, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below, or you can always email me at eileenlittlecraft.com. Thank you for watching and bye for now.